because I always leave that on. Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. So I am so thirsty. Oh my goodness, where's my water? Behind me. How convenient is that? Let's try again. Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. So as you kind of have noticed, my channel's kind of taking a direction into more, I hate the word spiritual because I don't want to call it that, but like crystals and meditation and law of attraction and chakras. Now I've mentioned chakras in a couple of my videos, and if somebody had mentioned a chakra to me like 2 months ago, I would have no idea what you're talking about. I've had to do so much research on this because in order, like I said in a previous video, they all kind of link. So those things I mentioned, they do all link together. To unblock a chakra, you need to learn how to meditate and stuff, and it's all to do with law of attraction. So they all do link together. So it's really important for me to make this video for you, just giving you kind of a basic introduction into what a chakra is, where they are on the body, what they do, what they mean. Oh, nearly knocked my notebook over. So yeah, so this video is all gonna be about chakras. Where's my little notes? Right, so the first question we need to ask then is, what actually is a chakra? So chakras are focal points used in meditation practices, and they're basically wheels of energy throughout the body, and there are 7 basic chakras that I'm going to be speaking about within this video. Chakras basically start at the base of your spine, which is called the root chakra. I'll put like a little diagram somewhere, probably here actually. So a root chakra is basically at the bottom of your spine, like the base of it, where your tailbone is, and then they kind of work up to the crown of your head, which is called your crown chakra. So chakras are really important energy-wise, because if you have a blocked chakra, then you know the energy can't cannot flow through your body as easily if one is blocked. So it's really important to make sure that your root chakra isn't blocked, because that's where it starts. And yeah, so I will talk about what they all are and what they all do in a second, but I'm just going to talk about the basics of chakras first, just so you can like kind of get familiar with what they are. I have been working on opening my, sounds so weird, but I've been opening my chakras step by step. Like, it's not an overnight process, it does take a bit of time. I might do a whole separate video on each individual chakra and what you can do to open them, because I've been watching a YouTuber called Mama's something, and she's honestly, her channel was really informative on this kind of stuff, and even she had to do like different parts in a video because it's just too long and it's too much information, and it's an information overload on what a chakra is and how you can open your chakra and what this one does and what that one does. It's a bit too much, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to be doing like a basic guide to understanding your chakras, and then talk about them a little bit more in depth in another video. So how to tell if your chakra is blocked then? So you'll know your root chakra. So you'll know that your root chakra is blocked if you're feeling sluggish, unmotivated, stress, if you feel like pains in your legs and your ankles, if you feel really ungrounded. So if you don't have a sense of being grounded, then it's kind of a typical sign that your root chakra is blocked, and there are ways to unblock that. But yeah, I'll go through basically what all of the 7 ones are and kind of a bit more about them now. So when I was learning about what chakras are, I actually have this little self-care journal which I got from Aldi. If you're in the UK, you know what it is. If you're not in the UK, it's just a really cheap supermarket, and they have like random bits down the aisles. And then there was a note section, and in my note section I literally wrote down all about the chakras. So I did like a little diagram here. I don't know if you can even see that. Can you see that? So I'm going to literally be writing down what I've written here for my own personal research, and I'm just sharing it with you guys because I think it's really interesting. And if you're into kind of meditation and crystals, law of attraction, all that kind of thing that I've mentioned so many times in this video, then you will be into chakras as well. And if you have heard of them in passing but you don't really know much about it, hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight to what they actually are. Oh, I should also mention there are also colours associated for each and every chakra. So I'll tell you what the chakra is, the colour associated to it, and then what it means. So the root chakra is all about energy, stability, comfort and safety. So it's also kind of known as like the root of all things, and it's all to do with needs and comforts. So the root chakra is all to do with your sense of stability and security. So it's really important to unblock that one first so that the energy can just flow through your body and do everything else. So the next one is the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is located towards like the pelvis area, and it corresponds to body areas and organs of the genitals, lower back and abdominal, because I didn't want to mess it up because I've tried to do that many times in this video and I just forget what I'm saying. So it's also to do with emotions, feelings, and it also stimulates pleasure. So you can't really feel the benefits of your sacral chakra being unblocked until you block your root chakra, because they go up in levels. And the colour associated with this is orange. So it plays such a vital role in our sexuality and our expression of sexual needs and desires. It's also responsible for passion, sexuality, money, joy and pleasure. Just putting that out there. So if you have an unblocked sacral chakra, it's really such a mouthful to say, sorry. If you have an unblocked sacral chakra, then you have really good relationships with yourself and other people. So the one up from your sacral chakra is called the solar plexus chakra. So this colour is yellow and it's located just above the pelvic area, so more towards like the lower part of your stomach. So this is all to do with strength and determination and power. So if you have a blocked solar plexus chakra, then you have lower self-esteem, or you're suffering from low levels of energy. You feel a sense of like worthlessness, and yeah, it's not very nice feeling like that. So this chakra acts as the center of personal power. So it governs things like your freedom, your personality, your ego, everything like that. So it's all to do with like power, determination. That comes from your solar plexus chakra. And I just looked on the diagram and it's located between your lower navel and your pelvic bones, like in the middle of your stomach, like your gut area, I would say. So it's also responsible for you feeling confident and having control in your life. And also, yeah, so like I kind of associate this chakra with being your career chakra. So if you want to have like good career like ambitions and feel positive towards your career and your life choices and stuff, I would sense to unblock this chakra personally, because yeah, it's all to do with power and self-esteem and confidence and personality traits. It's like a real power, it's like a powerhouse. So that is all to do with the solar plexus chakra, and it is the third one. I don't know if I mentioned the colour, its colour's yellow. Next we are talking about the heart chakra, which is actually green. It's not like the traditional pink or red that you associate with the heart. It's green, which I really like, because it's kind of to do with like Mother Nature and the earth and loving, like very hippie vibes, but like loving the earth and the universe and everything like that. So that is the green colour, is the heart chakra. It's all to do with acceptance and love and serenity and compassion, and it's such a nice, it's just love is love is nice, love is amazing. It's such a nice chakra to unblock, because you just feel such a sense of love and empowerment, and when you unblock it you feel a sense of balance and serenity and calmness and belonging. So what blocks your heart chakra is actually things like emotional pain and stress. This can be done from trauma, from past relationships, both with like a partner or family members or friends, you know, things that you build up a wall to protect yourself. That kind of is a big blockage. You know, like when someone has their guard up or their walls up when they start meeting someone new or something, that is, I would say, a blocked chakra. That's how I would describe it, because they've been hurt in the past, therefore they put a wall up and they are blocking that chakra basically. So they need to knock that wall down and feel a sense of belonging and just be open to love. If you have a blocked heart chakra, it could be really hard for you to form relationships with people, because you're not fully opening your heart to them. That sounds really, really deep, but you're not opening your heart to them fully. So yeah, that's your heart chakra. The next one is the throat chakra. Now, the colour associated with this is light blue, which is my favourite colour. Well, that and dusty pink, but I'm sticking with light blue for now. So yes, the throat chakra obviously is located in the throat and its colour is light blue. So as obviously it's located in the throat, this is all to do with communication. Obviously, the throat, you're communicating using your voice, makes sense, right? And it's also to do with creativity and expression and inspiration as well. So let's talk more about the throat chakra. It's really to do with understanding your inner truth and having the ability to speak your inner truth as well. So not holding back on how you actually feel about things. That's a big thing if you have a blocked throat chakra, is you won't feel the sense of being open and honest with people. So when your throat chakra is out of balance, you kind of have a difficulty of staying true to who you actually are and true to how you're actually feeling. So again, I always kind of try and spin this on an example that people would have gone through. So say if you're a teenager, or you were once upon a time, and you were saying or doing things, agreeing with people you were hanging around with, but you didn't really agree with it. You were just saying that thing to fit in with your friends. You weren't speaking your inner truth. So therefore your throat chakra would have been blocked, honey. Blocked. You ain't speaking no truth. Blocked. So yeah, that is what I would have associated the throat chakra with. The next one is your third eye, which is located here. right there. So like right just above your 2 eyes, like that dot right there. Now the third eye chakra scares me a little teeny tiny bit, and I will tell you why. Oh, first of all, let's talk about its colour. So its colour is like a dark bluey purple, like kind of mysterious and like magic and mystical and stuff. But the third eye chakra scares me because once it's unblocked, people have been known to see spirits and the other world of dimensions and stuff, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit. So let's talk about the third eye chakra a bit more. It's all to do with your intuition and your trust and meditation. So obviously people have been known to like open up their third eye and then have like abilities, like a bit like psychic abilities and stuff, which is all to do with your intuition and trusting your intuition. But that scares me because people have also said that you are in tune to other beings around you when you can't see them necessarily, and that scares me a little bit. Now you may have heard of people trying to open their third eye. That is if they are trying to kind of tune into their intuition and their psychic abilities and stuff. So yeah, if you want to learn how to unblock your third eye, there are actually some warnings as well that people have done, and I've seen this online, because if you open up your third eye you are opening the spirit world around you, you know, not all spirits are nice. There are some horrible ones out there, so just be careful when trying to do that. I don't think I'm going to try and do that, but then I kind of want to feel the whole energy flow through me, so I'm conflicted about that. But that is a little bit about the third eye. I might do a whole video about the third eye chakra because there's a lot to say. And the last one is your crown chakra, located at the top of your head. So now we've come from the bottom, the base of our tailbone, all the way to the top of our body, which is the crown chakra. And the crown chakra colour is violet, or some kinds can be white. I've seen pictures online either showing a violet colour or a white colour, so yeah, it can vary between the two. So this acts as a centre of spirit and enlightenment and wisdom, and it has a connection to your higher self. Again, higher self is a whole separate video because I'm not getting into that now, because again, that's a long topic. But yeah, so that is all to do with the crown chakra. It's all to do with enlightening yourself and being your highest possible self you can be. It also allows for a feeling of like unity and connectiveness and togetherness, because you've just unlocked your final chakra, so all the energy can now flow through your body like completely. And there have been people saying that when they've unblocked their final crown chakra, they can physically feel like a change in their body. Obviously I don't know if I'm going to do that because I don't know if I want to open my third eye like I just said, but seriously. Yeah, so that is what people say about their crown chakra. So when your crown chakra becomes blocked, it can kind of leave you to like detach from the real world and feel very stressed, emotional upset as well. Is all to do with if your crown chakra is blocked. I just found a little snippet here which says, the opening of the crown chakra is a unique experience of immersion in the invisible world of spirituality, the discovery of infinite wisdom and unconditional love. An open and balanced crown chakra gives a sense of unity and the universe and every living being with it. So all good stuff there. But yeah, that is just a little bit about chakras, what they are, what kind of blocks them, the 7 ones that run through your body, how to unblock them, what you feel. I want to say this video is all quick, but I don't actually think it was that quick, but there you go. I'm still learning about this myself as well, so it's kind of a learning process with us. I'm researching this for my own personal gain, and I'm finding it so interesting, and I'm telling all my friends and my family and my boyfriend and my boyfriend. So if I'm telling all them about it, there must be people out there online that are interested as well, because I'm always googling like, what's a chakra, what does it mean, how to unblock it, what does this mean, all to do with that. I'm on such a researching journey, and I thought I'd just document my research and kind of show you guys what I'm learning as well on the way. Some of you might not like this stuff, and I completely understand. If you want to click off this video and you just like my old content, I completely get that, but there are some people out there that want to know this kind of stuff and want to know it quick, easy and simple. So I'm hoping that my videos do that for you. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, that was it for today's video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know in the comments below if you did. If you found this educating at all in any sense, if you learned anything, please let me know. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow my socials as well. I'll leave them in the description box below, and I will see you guys soon for a brand new video. Bye.